we're going to be pushing into a 4 versus 2, maybe even a 4 versus 1, and Skrigi is looking to find Cloister in a dangerous spot, managed to escape unscathed. Here comes the utility from Santa Barbara, and it looks like they're just trying to get this spike down. No Arbiter in a scary spot. Might be able to deny the plant here, and Spooky Dog is going to stick. The drone not spotting. Ryan picking up one, and just like that, it's a post-plant situation. 4-3 in favor of Santa Barbara Gold, and they're just going to back up here.
You should run.
They're tapping the spike in a scary spot.
Lockdown
comes out, a nicely timed shock dart will take Joyo off the bomb.
Oyster
Putting in work, a double kill. Oh, it's a 2 versus 1, but are there lineups? Oyster getting detained.
1v1.
1 versus 1, and Ryan with the 3K, the 1 versus 2 to clutch it up for Santa Barbara.
Calls over the rotates. Anybody looks to gain more map control here.
Yeah, Skyler knows exactly where they are, but Cloister doesn't. Immediately traded back by Kill Arbiter. And the res coming out of Snackbox. Very smart, and they should get a free plant unless Skrigi has an ult of their own to flex. Oh, through the smoke. Able to find Vibe and Ryan.
Right here.
3 versus 3. Davis doesn't know where these players are. Looking for one yellow. Vivo almost finding one on Snackbox. Ends up finishing it up, but Spooky Dog gets 2 with a classic.
1v1!
Oh, Vivo might be able to stick it behind the Sage Wall. Does Skrigi have an updraft? Oh, but they get off. It is halved. Skrigi has to try to find a way around this wall. Vivo sticks to the defuse.
Oh no!
He gets the kill, but at what cost? Into this Killjoy turret, we Legend does, but does not care. Here comes a wall, actually. This one blocks off CT and the top site.
We'll see if Skyzo can do anything. Skyzo coming through, has to hold off against so many members, but the pinch does not come through. They opt to not go through kitchen. So now UCSB.
Ooh, Vibe and Ryan in a good spot here. Might be able to find some Arbiter. Sure does. Sitting in this tube here, but Vivo trades right back. 3 versus 3, but time is ticking down. Skyzo does have the lockdown.
Spooky Dog.
Hunter's Fury trying to take out the lockdown. Actually takes out a full player. As Joyo trying his best, but it is not enough against Snackbox. Another round in favor of UCSB. Man, that Hunter's Fury was so unfortunate. Oh, Vivo will find that one though in Snackbox. Not liking that. Rez's Spooky Dog immediately as the push is starting to come out here. Vivo, the only player who has to back up in this lockdown. Skrigi through the smoke picks up a beautiful kill.
Oh my goodness. All you had to do was back up Vivo, and even though you did, Skrigi with the target on the back. Going to set them up for a solid post play here, but Viper Ryan goes down. There's the Viper's pit out of commission.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely possible. The Jet being healed, of course, making things a little bit more difficult. Skrigi on his 3rd. Urban gets 1 and 2, and that will be the round. Just like I predicted, you know, all according to the script.
Caster's blessing here.
Yes, of course.
In full effect as we go into the last round of the half.
Almost good for 1.
Yeah, and this op, you know, it's with this comp, you don't really have any flashes to get Vivo off the rhythm. And exactly what peeking these angles is so much harder.
Kill Arbiter up on this wall. This is such a good angle. Coming through too. Vivo knows it.
Snackbox is running away.
Just missing the ponytail of Snackbox, but the Owl Drone, sure enough, will spot them out here.
Last player standing.
And just like that, a 1 versus 5. We haven't seen it happen yet, but manages to get 1. Gets rid of that op.
Snackbox. They take down the raid boss. That is Vivo. But Vivo, with the op, has just caused so many problems. UCD Blue, they've got to make a choice here. Do you go forward or do you go back? Either way, you're getting run into, you're getting pinched. They have just that little corner of the B map to themselves. They get the plant though.
Planted. That's beautiful. You have to break 2 walls instead of 1 to get through that one. Skrigi is on the flank. with that Sheriff. Five and Ryan just vibing. Trying to get rid of that wall there real quick, but you can see there's still one more they have to go through. Here comes the dart, and it looks like the post plant's commencing. Vivo gets one, Vivo gets two. Oh, but
wait, just get a defuse.
Flawless.
And of course,
Wow.
a Hell Gaming flawless coming out here from Davis. All 5 players surviving. It looks like the push is going to come out with 40 seconds left. Here comes the slows. Vivo with beautiful movement. Manages to spot another one, and Skyzo will go for that trade. Vivo
30 seconds
is
left.
nasty. And just like that, a 2 versus 4. Santa Barbara has their work cut out from them. As both players here just sitting mid outside screens, looking to do as much as they can. Players of Davis are very tagged up though, so this is possible.
A good spray, a good shock dart could mean all the difference here.
Last player standing.
Vivo actually picks up that op from all the way back in Raptors there. Manages to tag Spooky Dog through the wall, but
man.
right after Cloister cleans it up, and man, I mean the lead is growing just like that tree there.
Yep, that's the map 1 point here for UCD.
But I'm sure they do know where she's playing.
UCSB, it's a do or die. The clock is ticking. Spooky Dog, Urban, they need to make moves here, but Vivo's just too good. I
Oh,
no!
Enemy remaining.
Joyo manages to pick up one more. Snackbox can't find it, and Joyo
Attackers
closes
win.
things out for a UC Davis victory on this map 1.
Oh my goodness, UC Davis, I told you, Icebox, that is their groove here, and they showed exactly why. You know, I thought UCSB in the beginning, they were pulling out really creative strats. They were fighting toe-to-toe, and at some point, UC Davis just said, hey, we've seen your hand, and we're just gonna cut it all to pieces, and then took it all the way to 13.
We'll know exactly what they mean now. Forced to break it. Ivan Ryan getting stunned immediately. Vivo's not able to make it all the way up, but is looking, and Joyo gets screamed. Oh, Ivan Ryan gets a huge kill. Oh.
Spike down.
They hold the
B.
spike. It's down in tower. Uh-oh, Spooky Dog. He's in a commanding position here. Now UCD Blue in a very tough spot. 2v4.
Joyo
30
and
seconds
Kill
left.
Arbiter looking for anything they can get. Five and Ryan is playing a dangerous game, but Kill is on such low HP.
Right there.
The flash coming out. Everyone trying to gain just some viewing angles. Here we go. There comes the flash, a perfect one, and Joyo gets 1 and 2. Their 3rd kill, but there's only 8 seconds left in the round. Snackbox picks up 1 and picks up the 2nd. UCSB gets on the board, and of course, we cannot have more than a 2-round lead in any of these matches.
On to Vivo there, but now UCD, they've got to hold this post plant.
The Molly going off aim, blocking out Cloister in any attempt. They're trying to have Urban with 1. With almost a 3rd, as Vivo manages to pick that one up with the Sheriff. Spooky Dog in a scary spot. Kill Arbiter. That gun is free, and so is Spooky Dog to him. Now Snackbox choosing. Here comes the post plant Molly and the Rolling Thunder. Kill Arbiter, you have to swing now, and you do. Manages to get 1, but is that enough?
Oh, the Molly!
Cloister kills Screegy with the post plant Molly, and the spike will detonate. And a clutch from Kill Arbiter there with that Molly.
I didn't see when the Molly went down, but it looked like the tail end of it was just enough to get UCSB off there.
Right.
Wow. Surely
They have to retake
it's
this.
not another save.
I mean, 2 players on Davis at low HP. You can see that nade on 50 and then 40. The Prowler spots out Kill Arbiter. Aftershock will come out to delay some time. Five and Ryan makes this all the more winnable. Five and Ryan can't find the 2nd one, but trades coming out left and right. Snackbox
Still even.
is looking for it. It's in an even position, but time is ticking down, and the Killjoy utility is there. Spooky Dog. Oh, there comes the Molly and the Nano Swarm. Cloister kills Snackbox on the flank, and you'll never guess what just happened. Saving.
Oh my. And Spooky Dog, were they the ones that saved last round
They
too?
sure were.
Man, Spooky Dog preserving the KDA, you know, being a KDA player is cool and all, but winning rounds is also cool. Can UCSB respond and get to the B site in time?
Wow, that is a huge play from UC Santa Barbara right there. We do not see that kind of utility usage often, and that was perfect.
Yeah, perfect angle there. Now UCD, you're gonna push up B here.
Have to run into the util, and Snackbox in such a good position. It's so hard by Ryan and Urban. A 4 versus 2. Joyo manages to find it. Time Ryan with 1.
10 seconds left.
Can't get the second.
Spike
8
down,
seconds left
B.
on the clock here. And 8 HP. Skyzo has an impossible task, and there's no way they're able to save this one, right?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, might get caught out from drop, and sure does as Vivo explodes out on the site.
Oh! Kill Arbiter was about to set something off, but got cut off in the middle of his voice line. I've never heard that before. And now UCD, for the first time in a couple rounds, they're able to get down the plant.
Oh, Vibe Ryan through the wall on top site, manages to one-tap Vivo, taking that off the board. Here we go. All 3 players of Santa Barbara might be going into the firing squad. Urban wins it somehow. As the Molly comes out, stalling time. Time and time again. Skyzo in a perfect situation to deal with this, and the Nano Swarm will chunk the little health they have left. Spooky Dog
Just Skyzo,
able
1v1.
to defuse it. 1v1, the Nano Swarm comes out. Will it hit? It will not. Has to swing. Skyzo with another 3K. This time able to pull. Here comes the ultra fast Neon. Sprinting all the way through dirt, and the Frenzy is the perfect weapon. Release right to the smoke. He's right there. Oh, but Vivo with the Frenzy of their own and kills trading back left and right. It's a 2 versus 2 already.
Back to Skyzo here. There's going to be 2 and 2, both Brim and Killjoy. But the advantage here is to the ones who have the plant. They have no access to the mollies, actually, so the util won't be available there, but time is ticking.
Oyster's in a scary spot. Snackbox can swing out at any second. That turret's going to prove to be a big help. Snackbox not getting caught out by Koister. Actually manages to find it and will take out Skyzo as well. A perfect round. Well, not too perfect as they barely escape with their own lives, but a great round nonetheless coming out of Santa Barbara here, winning themselves that pistol. It's going to be able to do so much damage. Joyo is scared, and Skyzo jumping up just to find it. This is huge for Davis. They'll tap the spike, the orbital strike coming out. Hang a good few seconds here. Also, there comes the Molly.
Oh man.
Smoke on top of it. This is going to be difficult for Davis. Oh, but Koister dies in Snackbox's Molly. And an orbital strike of their own. Urban looking for the pig spray. The ult and the smoke. Joyo with 1 HP.
Is it enough time?
It's not enough time. With 10 HP was not enough to deal with this plan. Urban manages to clutch it out, and the utility dump coming out from Santa Barbara, able to bring them within 1 round of each other. Davis Blue are just sitting in spawn, but Screegy with a nice attempt there. A nice kill.
Health bars are so low, and UCD, that kill was crucial because that means no defender lockdown here. They're gonna have to get it through force of gun alone here. So
such a low HP. Screegy with a huge impact frag with only 4 HP.
Oh, it is a mirror 2v2 here. Urban, here's the tap. Swing is good, but it's going to be traded out. 1v1, Joyo versus Screegy. Screegy just needs to hold, but no health to do it. And Joyo this time, they're going to get the defuse.
Yeah, Joyo, that's a brilliant play and just the perfect timing. I'm sure Screegy isn't too happy about that one, but a great round nevertheless. And 8-10, this time in favor of Davis, as they manage to put another one on the board.
They're going to need a miracle to get through this one.
Screegy blasting out right away, gets Vivo with all the headshots with a nice stun. Also finds Kill Arbiter and Spooky Dog with one of his own. Just like that, it is a 4 versus 2, and Joyo taking so much damage. Still finds 2 headshots as Screegy manages to clean up with that ult there. The stun coming out. It's a 1
Skyzo?
versus 2 with the Among Us crosshair. Oh, but Spooky Dog finds the beautiful one tap right there.
When did that crosshair come in?
I don't know.
Man.
Maybe a little bit of early celebration coming out there.
Yeah.
Early celebration like that crosshair.
They are definitely on the ropes here. Vivo! Vivo?
Taking damage from 4 people in Cloister and Spooky Dog trade. Joyo gets one. Stack Dog. Oh, I'm combining their names at this point as UC Santa Barbara is just too fast around this corner.
I cannot believe it. Their backs against the wall, on the ropes, both literally and literally, are coming alive and just saying, you know what, bum rush, and it's working.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Skyzo isn't able to afford full armor now, so now we have a potential.
And hold it.
And all, there comes the Rolling Thunder. Mistimes, and the spike actually does go down with the orbital strike. Stackbox is in a pretty difficult spot and gets obliterated by it. 2 lockdowns going on at the same time as you have to figure out which one to run out of, and all players will be away from the site. Actually, aside from one player from each team gets detained, so it's actually a 3 versus 3 here. This definitely favors Santa Barbara. Kill Arbiter looking to clear any utility. Oh, Skyzo got faked out by the sound. Streaky trying his best. The Rolling Thunder comes out. Urban with 2. A 3 versus 2 for UCSB as Ivan Rank is 1. And Urban with a 3K, keeping them in it. The economic reset for Davis as we might see an overtime as this is the last round. And look at the money on the side of Davis.
They don't have any. So by splitting up, they're able to draw attention away. Somehow, punching out that round.
Rush. This is not what Santa Barbara wants to run into. They don't know that Cloister's judged right around the corner. Cloister with 1.
Oh, Screegy though, coming in hot. It's still a member advantage here for UCD, but they don't have the guns.
When Faye gets his plant down, the ult will come out. Looking for 1, finds it, and just like that, it's a 1 versus 3. Urban gets 2. Oh, Urban has full HP here. 89 health, and 2 things. Here comes the aftershock from Kill Arbiter. Oh, Urban has the peak. Kill Arbiter finishes it off, and Davis will be our California Clash champions, giving the win to none other than SoCal.